hiding in the woods. I've got muddy feet. I've been sitting in the mud and I don't want to leave. And I've been watching a squirrel. Herb Robert. Wonderful plant. Really good in tea. For aiding nosebleeds and to be used as an insect repellent as well. But yeah, really good in tea. Actually really helps me with if I have stomach cramps. I find it helps. Take that home. I really want to go in there because it's got all the dappled light. So I'm going in. I thought I heard a deer. There are quite a few around here. But I'm standing in a sacred grove right now. The Druids used to call areas of woodland where the light would shine through the trees and create this dappled effect on the woodland ground a sacred grove. There were sacred places to go. Oh, so beautiful. I'm under beech and maple trees right now. There's some polyfern growing on the tree up there. It's a type of fern that grows on trees, so it's an epiphyte plant that grows on plants. You can see it in the sun. Polyfern. I'm earthing as much as I can today. Look at these leaf miner marks. Where the little baby caterpillar munches away inside the leaf tissue and leaves this art. Well, that was one of those moments I didn't expect to see today. There was a butterfly, a small white, stuck in a spider's web, and it was stuck there for quite a while, and it's one of those moments where it's like, oh, sad, but also at the same time you don't want to interfere because it's letting nature take its course, and the spider makes a web to catch food, and it's all part of the cycle. And I was just looking at it, and the butterfly got out of the web and flew off, and I couldn't focus my camera, but I caught it in that moment. And the butterfly just kept trying and trying and trying and struggling, and it got out of the web. There's a little moth stuck in the stream. Let's try getting out. He's doing okay, I think. Can dry out a bit in the sun. But just look at that little face. It's like a little Pokemon. There we are. Earthing. Grounding. Being in nature. Coming back to nature. Coming home. I've experienced a lot of change over the past few years. Changes come and go all the time. Sometimes maybe they don't make sense, or it doesn't make sense. But I've come to realise, or I think that some things in life are just for the experience. Sometimes change is bad, sometimes change is good. Change has to come and go, because without it, how can a new chapter start? Sometimes it's scary, sometimes it's painful, sometimes it's beautiful, wonderful. That's it. It's living. The experience of living. The wonder of being intricately connected to everything, and yet yourself at the same time. Change brings healing, if you let it. I don't know if I'm making any sense. I'm not here telling you how to think or to feel. I'm just learning along the way. And these are my thoughts today. I didn't mean for that to rhyme, but hey ho.